Well, howdy there. This is Billy Bob Joe Brown Jr. coming to you from the great state of Florida. We ain't Texas, but we're still down at the bottom. Hey everybody, this is D&D Play 20 and we play Dungeons and Dragons, hence the D&D. So, remember, if you follow, you can join in on the Twitch chat. If you subscribe, you receive our eternal gratitude. And if you donate, I will have your children. So, tonight, tonight we are dungeon mastered by the great and glorious Vagabunda.
Your kick-ass DM.
And then we are joined by Nick's Reedfellow, played by none other than the dim-witted. No, that's the wrong game. Played by Raza.
Hey.
Doo, 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 doo. And then the man who lays in a bed like he's dead. The master of power. Too hot to trot, too sweet to be sour. We have Larkin, played by the amazing Jonathan. Now, the funny part of that is the amazing Jonathan was a comedian / magician in the last decade, and he was hilarious.
You've got no pressure.
No pressure,
no
pressure.
No pressure there, fella. So, I guess I'm going to turn it over. Who wants it, the DM or Nick's Reedfellow?
I think I have already said that I will reward anyone that wants to do the recap. So, let's see.
I really don't know who I'm giving it over to.
I think you're handing it to Nix.
Nix is like a 90.
Okay. And I guess I forgot to introduce one other person. You know, he's going to replace me. So,
oh, yeah.
Cinder Marut, played by the true dim-witted one, the mediocre player, the man. Is he a man? I don't even know. But his eyeball pops out and his shorts fall down around his ankles every day. Here he is, Peter Dutcha! Psych. Okay, next.
You go.
It's your turn.
I'm
Hi.
Alright. Welcome to Nix's Corner, where she takes notes of all the things that happen around everyone. And it's a good sign, because that means she's still alive to make notes. So, Nix's notes state that the group kept exploring the Great Elf hideout, and they came across a cache of magical items, which Lorcan was all too glad to get an upgrade for his weaponry, and Nix was only too happy to oblige. They kept on exploring until they came across the cells that they briefly fought the Grey Elves on their escape from the hideout the first time. And there they found a lot of those Grey Elves torn apart, which Nix assumed was due to the dire wolves escaping from the hideout. They kept on looking around the cells until they came to a closed door at the end of the corridor. They opened it, they went in, looked around, and Nix almost dismissed it as just another empty room until something caught her eye under the bed. And there's not so much an infirmary, it was more like, it looked like a torture / dungeon master's, not that dungeon master, special room. Moving the bed with straps, she noticed at first a pair of red, almost reptilian eyes looking up at her that almost scared the living Reedfellow out of her. However, she was able to push back against this growing panic and was able to alert her group to what was happening, which they immediately jumped into action. And Cinder, being the one that threw, I believe, a torch down at whatever this was, who very spookily caught it like it was nothing. And that was like, Nyx was like, this has gone from bad to worse. This is not good. She ran several simulations in her head where they ended up winning, and they were like almost like 1% chance. But anyway, they engaged this creature, which was then joined by basically a living shadow that had come through the wall behind them, assaulting them. Darkness crawled out of the pit along with whatever creature was in there, and a very intense fight followed as the group had to fall back as whatever was attacking them was very at home in the shadows. However, the onslaught of this creature was slowed down by the clever thinking of, I believe it was Lorcan, who managed to push the door closed to this room and locked out this creature, which was significant as only the shadow that attacked them could pass through creatures. Again, the fight swayed for a moment in favor of Nyx's group. She was very happy. The simulations in her mind went from 1% to about maybe 20% chance of success for a little bit. And then, just as she was thinking maybe, just maybe, they might get lucky, this creature smashed the door open, almost pushed Lorcan aside, and then her estimations went back to about 0.5% chance of survival. However, she had calculated that these creatures, or at least one of them, might not be partial to light, and she had readied her creation bolt to try and weaken these creatures, and it actually hit the creature in the shadow to a good size effect. And it was at this point that, after a continued struggle, her group managed to yet again gain the upper hand. They destroyed the shadow, and then the demon, well, which was a demon actually, she had come to that conclusion, at least with the shadow, that it was indeed a shadow demon. The other creature within the shadow also turned out to be a demon, and after a brief respite, I do believe Lorcan had come in contact with this creature, this Babao, who had managed to hurt him. The toxic, or I guess in this case it was more of a virus of sorts, had affected his body, or at least it attempted to. He experienced visions of snake folk, or in this case UNT, a process of metamorphosis that left him very pale and shocked. However, being Lorcan, he had indeed pushed out against this affliction and managed to stave it off. He did make a mess though, which Nyx was a little bit put off by, but for science sake, she helped him, and he even went as far to collect a sample of the blood from the Babao. Actually, when I say a sample, she managed to stick the Babao in a sack and throw him in the bag of holding. That's what you do, right? That's what the bag of holding is made for. And with that, they were able to go back to their inn, where actually she had to break the news to Nexus, because while Lorcan had visions, she had actually deduced this from notes that I believe she had found, that the transformation that Nexus was undergoing was indeed into a UNT brute guard, which she Yeah, she had to break the news to him, and she wasn't very happy to do so, but she promised him that she would do everything in her power with all the knowledge she had and experience in alchemy that she could muster, that she would try and at least slow down this process. And that's what she tried, and she did. She managed to, after studying, to tap into the power of greater restoration that was given to her by Johann, the sage, and was able to slow down whatever this process was, this metamorphosis. And sorry,
Oh,
real world interruptions. I'm gonna turn down my sending stone.
yeah.
That was uncalled for. Please do not penalize me. Kick-ass DM. It was not my
Oh yeah, I'm
fault.
thinking. I don't think you're gonna get it.
Okay. Well, rest in peace, me. And I do believe that's where we left, but I do believe Cinder came back, fed his puppy dog, and
Went to sleep with him,
attempted to go to
too.
sleep. Yes.
Yeah.
And that is,
That was
I
neat.
believe, the recap.
It was a good
Nix's corner.
recap.
Yeah.
You did get interrupted, so I'm joking.
Fair
No, you're
enough.
fine. You can get a reroll point. Here's
Cheater.
a quick.
Not that he needs it.
Here's
Well.
a quick thing, actually, because I hear we had quite a few subscriptions this week, right?
Yep, we
Was it-
had.
5
Yep.
Fox and 4 others.
Yeah, so
everybody
give them
actually
out, big.
Gonna
Give them out.
I'm gonna have to give out 5 reroll points to everybody, 6 to Nick for the recap.
Wow.
Um,
That is a lot.
But that also means there's gonna be 5 played out karma cards, which I think our viewers might not know what they're about. So whenever someone subscribes and we get not just reroll points for the players, we also get karma cards, and these karma cards have random effects, always one good and one bad, either on one player or on the whole party, and they're gonna create absolute chaos, and I love it. So,
Oh no.
we're gonna see how those are gonna play out, but we're not gonna play them all at the same time, because I think that'd be like a little too much. We're gonna kind of space them out throughout the game. So I hope you guys are ready for some shenanigans.
No, no.
I should
Oh,
be
yeah.
immune to the karma cards because I assembled the deck.
Well, if
Please come and
anything,
child.
You answer the phone now.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't just me. Wasn't just me.
I think somebody's gonna die today.
Good about Peter.
Sorry, Cinder's already dead.
Cinder's already dying. He's not
Oh,
dead.
Fair. He looks like
I'll
he's
be
dead.
All right, that's okay, no problem. Real life bothers
What's the
all of
count?
us.
The count?
I don't know. I want to see what everybody's gonna be doing first, and because I like to play them like before combat and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I also have a few things to announce to the players. There's been a few things added to your journal on Roll20. One of the things that you guys are gonna get is still in progress, but for now you can have a look at the general list of it. So I thought it was important that everybody can see the books that Nick's got in her inventory.
Oh wow.
So you should be able to see the main things you guys found that are lore, I guess, of this world. In your book section in the handouts. And that includes the encrypted letters, the demon blood research, and they all have what you call it, like the synopsis of what they're about. So you guys can all read it. It's not just
But Cinder doesn't know how to read. He's brain dead.
He's not doing that, Peter.
He getting there.
But that. Well, we can.
He's just trying to get out of reading.
So that is something you guys can all have a look at. Also, in the Gods book on the known gods of Methis, there is a link with the full list of pantheon of the known gods. So with their mottos, symbols, and when it says number of gods, it means that in this world, gods are made when they become the best of what they do. So sometimes they get replaced, and the number of gods is how many people have held that position. And you can have a look in your own time at the full pantheon. It will get updated and get better with it, stuff on it. But for now, you guys can have the link and look at it. I finished it today, that's why I didn't say anything earlier. So I think, in terms of news, that's all I have to say. So
I can add something.
Go ahead.
If you click that link that's in Twitch chat right now, it will take you to our new shop, which has some products added this week. One of our community already bought a pullover sweatshirt. He got it in and he sent me pictures modeling it, and he loves it. He said it's very high quality. So
as soon as I get paid, I'm getting something too. So if you've gotten paid already, go check it out. There's going to be new stuff added every so often, right, Peter?
Yep.
Awesome. So, as Nick said, you guys were all in the Purple Lotus Inn. As far as I remember, you're all separate except Nix and Nexus, who were having a very awkward moment. Lorcan had gone to sleep, and Cinder was down in the basement sleeping with the direwolf with Fang.
I was kind of hoping you would forget about the awkward moment.
I'm sorry, above table, didn't we have dreams?
No. Oh, you did, but you had gone to bed earlier than everybody else. So the rest was happening simultaneously. All right. So, yeah, he was really awkward because you passed him a drink. Let me actually move you guys on the map. Back to the inn. Give me a second. All right. Back to the inn we go. So you guys were all, he was, you passed him a drink and he was like a little awkward and he was just standing there, like not looking at the floor, drinking it, chugging it. What do you do?
Oh boy. Puts it under pressure. First, she looks at him curiously, not knowing really why he's acting so weird. He said he was going to go for a drink, and she thought he wanted some company, and thought so she would eliminate the middleman and brought out some rum she had found in the Grey Elves hideout. She clears a little throat. She goes, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah, you know.
It's just because your pupils seem dilated and you seem agitated and your breathing is kind of ragged. I was just...
You see that he gets even worse.
Because I don't know if Dragonborn perspire, but I think you would be if you could right now, right? She kind of looks him up and down analytically.
Are you always like that?
Sorry? Oh! Right, so I was just making up to that. She like looks down, embarrassed.
Right, what's everybody's passive perception?
Well, none of us are in the room, are we?
No, but that's different things. Just answer my question.
11. 11.
21.
21.
11, but you're asleep, right? So that's
11.
-5. So that's 6. Cinder.
15.
So is that -5?
10.
It's not better than 11.
Yeah.
Okay. 10, 6, and 21. And Nexus is 14. He's not gonna have redemption. Alright. Okay. Let's see if you guys hear anything. I mean, I think you're not, but who knows?
It's good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Give me 1 second.
I'm in the basement anyways.
Yes, but yeah, you are less likely to hear it right now. But yeah. Let's see if you guys hear what's going on, but for that, my thing has to work. Do you guys see that? You're not supposed to. Uh-oh.
See it.
I don't
I mean,
see
what?
anything.
I see nothing.
I
That's
see
okay,
a stealth
well-
roll.
Yeah, you guys don't hear anything.
I mean, I don't see a stealth roll.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I didn't see
To be
anything.
fair, he rolled so well, none of us saw that stealth roll.
Yeah.
Oh, did it have to be? That's a slap to the face. It was like one more.
So yeah.
A draft. I mean, Grail.
So yeah, you guys are there, both of you now, awkward.
Mm-hmm. Like looks. Just like you gonna have a drink? Just not looking at him. She's blushing intensely.
He passes you the bottle, kind of like that, like not looking at you.
She's not looking at her, so she kind of like thumps for it, and grabs it. Thank you. She kind of like pours herself on as well.
Okay. So you suddenly hear Larkin's room next door open.
What?
What?
Larkin, you don't hear it. Nix does. Very gently. Larkin is usually a bit louder than that.
I'm not loud. What are you talking about?
So Nix picks up on that, right?
You hear the door, yeah.
She kind of like shakes herself out of her daze and kind of cocks her head curiously at the door and looks at Nexus. Oh, business now.
Oh, I did say I was going to bed.
She curiously goes towards the door and opens it and kind of like takes a peek just to see if it's actually locked. Maybe he's okay. Peeks out.
You're
the
not
door.
gonna say anything, you're just gonna go out?
Yeah, she does not have any need to concern Nexus right now. So she's kind of like just peeking out, seeing what she said, like if it's actually Lorcan.
Okay.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Well,
So Nexus sees you leave the room and just goes,
well, she's just
I didn't mean for you to
You just
leave.
walked out on it.
no. It's just like no. I'm just checking a lock. And she's kind of like little head out.
Oh, sure, I guess.
I am. She kind of like doesn't know what she's done wrong, but she's still like trying to look see if Lorcan's okay.
Yeah, so you pop your head in to the corridor and the door's closed.
Okay. Did it seem? You said it sounded to her that it wasn't as loud as Lorcan could be, right? So
Usually does it, yes. It is not.
Usually, you would pick up on this thing. She's very OCD, very attentive to detail. She looks at Nexus. I'm totally not doing this because of what just happened, but I think something's not right. And she kind of starts going towards Lorcan's room.
Okay, so you went back into your room?
Yeah, she only peeked her head out, and then looked back at him and said this, and then she's gonna go back out to check on
Okay,
Lorcan.
so no, you're not.
Oh, no.
Guys.
No, I'm trying. My roll 20 right now keeps. I can't see the map because keeps being really, really weird. So you guys have to bear with me a second. So I'm having a lot of technical issues right now, and I'm gonna kill roll 20 if that's possible.
I thought she was going to say, I'm going to kill next. So that's possible. Please don't. I did
Did
nothing
you hold
wrong.
your breath for a second?
Yeah.
Nix, all you can hear at the moment is Lorcan just snoring.
Mhm.
And it's
So-
like one of those drones as well.
If you happen to use Roll20, we do love it, even though it's giving us issues right now. But if you do use Roll20, you can go to our marketplace and buy some of the items that we actually sell for use on Roll20. We have token frames. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're super cool.
Token markers. Height and depth markers. You name it, we got it. Yeah. Except for adventures right now. But that's coming.
Oh.
Okay, I think I fixed it. So Nix, you're right at the door, right?
Yes. He says with bated breath.
Okay. So as you open the door again, you
Mhm.
see
What do I see?
uh,
Jump.
you see wait. This lady. Standing there. Arms crossed.
Side my door or in front of
No,
Lorcan?
yeah, outside. Like when you open to go back out, she's in front of your door.
No.
She looks up and goes, "Oh hi." Slams the door.
Oh,
Okay.
hi. She was gonna go hi, and you slammed the door in her face. Okay.
Well, she looks like a grey elf, so she's like, she turns to Nexus.
Oh yeah, she definitely
She
be
is,
a girl.
Nexus, sorry to trouble you, but there's a grey elf outside.
He's like, what? A what?
Messages him, there's a grey elf outside.
Yeah. So, can you roll 20, please? Okay. Did it work this time?
Yes.
Okay.
It worked for
Alright.
me, it just didn't work for the viewers the first
For the
time.
viewers. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's better than it not working, because roll 20 is really not liking me right now.
Okay.
Los Samurai.
So
Hello.
just give me. Yeah. So that lady appears, but you hear more steps outside the door.
Huh.
And Nexus is like, oh, you mean like from
This is not like vigorously.
from before? Is that why did you hear them or something? He
So
says that
nodding.
as he like goes to the door and there's a knock.
Nexus going to start to get ready. Guess this goes south. She's gonna look through her pack for a certain poison, pull out her crossbow, just in case. Yes, Nexus. She looks at him like and nods at him.
Okay, so he comes up to the door and like puts himself against it, and you hear the knock. What? Did you say anything?
She goes, we're sleeping. Please come back later.
Oh, I see. I was just wondering if you're the new owners of the tavern, because we'd like to speak to them, and dear Assay downstairs told us it was you.
Well, she's just, she looks, what do we do? She messages Nexus. What do we say?
Next is Lynn.
Because okay, fine, I'll do all the
Sure, we are. She's like, great. Can we have a minute? I mean, we can wait for you guys downstairs.
Give us a moment and we will go be right with you.
Okay, so as that happens, Wharton.
He's being stabbed.
Give me a perception at disadvantage. Yes.
So that is a 3.
A 3?
A 3.
All right.
Oh, yes,
Okay. Well,
three.
I tried.
You said
Did you try?
disadvantage.
Did you try?
Yes. So you let me see. They have advantage on me.
Walking.
Yeah, you're getting stabbed.
Uh,
Not cool, man.
what do you mean? I'm being totally
A
cool.
chance at disadvantage.
Where is he? I need to make sure he's the right one stabs you.
I just want a long rest.
Oh, this is closer. Like this is. You guys at least had a short rest. I don't know how you all are with.
That does butt kiss for next. I think.
No? Okay, are you guys very bad right now? I don't remember this.
Pardon me.
They weren't doing too hot. Nix was okay.
I
Yeah.
just gave Lorcan a reroll point.
Oh.
One of my
Oh yeah,
rerolls.
Lorcan, you have a bunch of rerolls.
I do now, yeah. Oh.
But I gave him one of mine.
Oh.
That's my first time
Alright,
using
I
a
will
reroll.
Reroll at disadvantage still, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically, you have to click on your reroll and drag a card out.
No, Cinder did, didn't it?
No, because I gave it back to him.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
But that was my first time using it.
Sorry.
It won't let me drag it out.
Actually, I used it the other
Oh,
day.
there you go.
Look at that language our DM is displaying.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
just.
that was a 7.
It's not a disadvantage, it's a strip.
Oh, straight roll, 17. 18.
Oh! Okay. So you wake up to see two men pulling their short swords.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Pulling their short swords ready to stab you. I'm gonna give you a dex save to move out the way.
Oh, gladly.
You have advantage? Oh no, you're not a barbarian. Never mind. You don't have danger sense.
That's just dex save, right?
Dex save, yeah.
Nat 20. So
Nat 20? Ah,
Oh,
damn.
yes.
Why doesn't the DM have rerolls to make you reroll that?
See how I feel on 2 other games?
Yeah. Well, so yeah, you open your eyes, you see these two men going to stab you, and you roll out of the bed towards the door. What do?
Do I have any weapons, or did I take them off?
They would be like on the side, like against the wall or something. I'm gonna say they're within your reach.
Quick question, Kick-Ass DM.
Yes.
Rolling out of bed made some sort of noise, right?
I was gonna cut back to what part you heard, because where we
Okay.
cut it, that's this noise that you hear.
Well, firstly, I'll punch the one closest to me.
Okay, so let's switch maps. If Roll20 allows me to. It's really doing my head in today.
Alright.
Okay, give me a second. It's not. It's my Roll20. Okay, meanwhile, Cinder. Whilst I try to fix this,
Yes, ma'am.
Cinder, you had that dream. You woke up. Fang woke up. You put him back to sleep. I want you to do me a con save.
Can you give me a 1-sentence reminder of what the dream was about? Because I don't remember the...
So you, in your dream, it was more like an awakened memory of yours that you couldn't remember.
Oh, of how I
Who
got
attacked you.
infected. Okay.
How you got infected, yeah.
You said a con save?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see now. $18.
I tie in.
Okay,
Okay.
so you are struggling to fall back to sleep after that dream. You didn't think, like, when you had heard it that you had been attacked and they had found you, it made sense to you, but you always dismissed it. Maybe it had been like some sort of creature you hadn't sensed somehow. Maybe you had fallen asleep. Something unusual had happened. And now that you've remembered it, you feel very unnerved by it. You're worried, and you're not really being able to sleep right now.
Okay.
So, what you hear is a conversation upstairs. It's muffled. You can't fully make out what they're saying, but you hear voices upstairs. You hear Asa's voice. You can't fully understand what she's saying, but you don't know the other voices. But there seems to be at least two other women upstairs.
Can I sense a tone of voice? Like, is it anger? Is it sounding aggressive or peaceful? Or
It sounds peaceful. It sounds nice.
okay, I'm going to I'm gonna say, Fang, I'll be back later. I think I should go see what's happening upstairs.
Okay. Cinder, as you go upstairs, you see Asa cleaning the tables and stuff. It's quite late now. She's probably just about closed. And she's cleaning the table. Says, "Ah, hi. How are you?" It looks you up and down. Do you need anything?
Oh, if I could just tell you how much I need, dearie. I wouldn't mind something to drink, perhaps. Something non-alcoholic, of course. Maybe some prune juice.
Sure. I'll get you that straight away. Actually, there was just a few ladies looking for the new owners. I pointed them to upstairs to where you guys usually sleep. Um, do you know if everybody else is there? Because I thought you were all upstairs.
Oh,
You seem to not be.
I don't know where the others are. I'll go check on that. Never mind on the drink for now.
Okay. So as you say that, you hear someone slam a door shut, and a few seconds later, you hear a bang. And Asa goes, "Oh," and you hear
Lively.
knocking as well. So that was like when Nick shut the door, and when Lorcan rolled out of bed, and the ladies knocked again. Okay. Are you going to go upstairs?
Yes, I am. I'm just trying to look at the map and figure out how to get upstairs.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'll move you upstairs. We don't.
Okay.
So now we're gonna cut back to Lorcan because you guys.
Decided to punch a person.
Yeah, Lorcan. This is what you see.
In my bedroom.
Yeah. So I'm gonna display to everyone the people that you see. So you see this man.
This man. Hello, this man.
And you see this man.
I'm not. Oh! I see Rizkos. Was that the first or second one?
Riscos is the second. Can I? What's the thing you told me last time to make the image big?
Shift Z. There we
That's
go.
the other guy.
Nice.
That's one of the guys, and then there's Riscos. This guy's called Colorado, but you guys technically don't know that.
Very cool.
All right. So that's where you are compared to where they are. So what do you do then?
I'll run over to the closest creep and punch him.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative then. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you that punch because you took them by surprise with that.
Hey, creep 1, creep 2, what are you doing?
Okay. So I'm gonna roll initiative. I want everybody to roll initiative because there are gonna be things happening simultaneously.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ooh, how special.
Hey, that's a bad initiative.
You have reroll punch.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a
I
reroll.
can't select my token, so
Yes.
my roll
yeah.
is 16.
Okay, just type them on the chat for now, and I will be adding you guys as and when. Okay.
Oh, mine showed up anyways. Cool. That's like totally copacetic.
I've added you to the initiative.
Okay.
No, I've added Lorcan. Sorry. This is gonna
That's
be
with
fun.
reroll, which is really sad.
You can use more than one reroll for one roll,
Do I
but it's
want
only
to?
if you want to. Just...
No, I got the surprise round, didn't I?
Okay, you got the surprise punch. You can
That's
roll for
it.
that.
What?
You can roll for the surprise punch.
Okay. Gladly.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Okay. Give me a quick second whilst I get everybody else in the initiative.
Yep.
So let's roll for Nexus. And what was Nexus roll?
15.
Sorry?
15. I'll put it in chat. China? Yes, I did.
Okay. 15. And let me roll for Cinder as well. What was yours?
16. And
Okay.
and Miss DM, that NPC that rolled a 20,
Mm-hmm.
I would like for that NPC to re-roll.
Of course. Alright, give me a second then. I'll re-roll it. I'll re-roll it first then. I'm starting to understand why you don't like reading.
Well, Nyx is stacking them up with 8.
So the one that rolled a 20, did you say?
Waiting for the big combats.
Okay.
That's better.
Which
I like
one?
that.
Joint Lorcans.
Yeah, Lorcan, what is your dex?
What?
Where is your dex?
My deck. What did you ask for?
Your dexterity.
Why did you need dexterity?
I want to know who goes first. What is your dexterity?
Oh, sorry.
It's so suspicious. It's
I
like,
was
what?
confused. I thought you were asking for a roll.
Yeah, so you go first. So let's put 8.15. And he's an 8.13. Oh. Right, I have a few more people to roll for initiative. So give me 1 second. Because I'm hating that. I really like you roll 20. What do you want to go? What was your thing, Cinder? 16, right?
So
16.
Okay. Let me get all the other NPCs things up.
That's so creepy.
What? What do you mean? Not creepy.
You know, we're
He's a
still
genius.
seeing your rolls.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
let you
okay.
see the rules.
He's a junior intern. But junior dry intern.
Okay, so just re-rolling the rest.
They're not going to the turn order though.
They're not? Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think.
I think you guys can't see because they're in a different map because I'm going to be switching between maps. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now that things are working, let me get the initiative order sorted. Okay. Actually, Nexus is gonna go first, followed by Cinder. So we're gonna do your punch, and then we're gonna move maps. So it was a 19, right?
It was a 19, yeah.
hits for how much damage?
3 plus 4, so 7 damage.
7 damage. You punch him. Where do you punch him?
In the face. But I was also gonna use a bonus action.
This is a surprise round, so sure.
Yay! So I'm gonna use my bonus action to attempt to grapple him.
Can you do
Because
that?
I've got the Tavern Brawler grapple.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
go for it. It's a contest of strength, right?
Yes.
Good boy.
No, why?
They're not good at strength.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I can be acrobatics. Never mind. So that's a 17.
That's a 16 plus 4. So 20.
Okay, you've got him grappled.
Hey, you're pinned. I'll sit on top of you.
Okay.
So I was like, ah!
It's just a look and just flattens him.
Yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna pass to these people.
We have names, you know, kick ass DM.
Oh, I was talking about the elves, but sure.
You said these people. That's
God,
discrimination too.
yeah.
These people?
Sometimes
What do you mean by these people?
Okay, what
Okay, so
exactly do you mean?
Nexus hears the noises, someone coming up the stairs, and the noises in Lorcan's room, and he's like, something's definitely up. Nix, get behind me. I'll open the door, and let's see what they want.
She's
and
already-
he's got a ready action if they do anything fishy.
As he says, like he just hears the cock of a crossbow. She's armed, but she's like aimed, like she's got like her little head's like above the bed. She's like got that crossbow aimed at the door, so she's also ready in action.
Okay, your turn is not been. You can't be ready to action.
No, like I did say that she was doing that.
She cocked
beforehand.
it. Yeah, she cocked it, but you've not got a ready to action yet.
Okay. Like,
So
just kind of
Nexus
hoping.
says, like, step behind me, and we'll open the door and see what they want. And he's got a ready to action, and he will open the door when you step back, because the door opens inwards.
Yeah, well, she's behind him, so.
Okay. On your turn you can move. Cinder, you come up the stairs and you see 3 women. You see the one that you've already saw, and you see this one.
Okay. She's hot.
And you see this
Thinks
one.
himself.
Ooh, he's hot.
He's scary. Scary hot?
What do you do?
Not always carrying heads.
We're like in the hallway, right?
Mm-hmm. Outside Nix's room.
And does the one guy have his sword drawn?
No, the 3 women, none of them have. They are armed, but you don't see their weapons drawn.
Oh, that's a woman. Okay.
They're all
It's a
women.
woman.
Oh, hello. Can I help you with something? This happens to be a friend's room.
Oh, so you're friends with the new owner. Well, that's
Right.
lovely. That's the woman in red speaking.
Yes, I am. You know, she's a very pleasant young lady.
I hear. We just wanted to talk to you about the tavern. I mean, we've been regular customers for a long time, and hearing how unfortunate an accident it's been to lose the previous owners, we actually wanted to try and help run it, you see.
Oh, I gotta tell you, you can offer, but she's kind of self-reliant and independent. She'll probably won't want to have help because she looks forward to challenges, you know?
Right. Well, that's a shame. Are you sure we wouldn't be able to speak with her? And I need you to
If you'll leave your contact information, I will be sure she gets it. She might be asleep at this point, if she's even in there.
Okay, I need you to give me a...
Well, I'm not lying. I don't know.
No, I know. I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That is going to turn out so awesome.
That's what I was afraid of.
16.
Oh, we did actually. Not too bad.
I think you passed.
Well,
Yeah.
good job.
You feel like you
Booyah!
just tried to do something to your mind?
Not cool.
Not cool.
Not cool. Hey,
what
lady,
he says
that's
to her.
not cool.
What do you mean? We just want to talk. Yeah, that's been 6
I
seconds.
wouldn't poke
Unless you
around
wanna do
in my
something else.
head, ma'am, because there are some pretty awful things in this brain.
He smiles. Nix, it's your turn. Unless you want to do something else, Cinder, other than just talking to them at this point.
That is all I am doing. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Nix.
Nyx heard next, doesn't she? Again, she was already getting her crossbow ready. And she plunges one hand into the bag of holding and thinks clearly of what she needs. And she pulls that vial of drow poison to her hand.
Oh.
And she unstoppers it, carefully, expertly applies it to one of her crossbow bolts. And she finishes cocking it and arming it, and she kind of puts it against the bed, like aiming it at the door. She also readies an action. She goes, right behind you.
Are you gonna step behind him?
Yes. Shoom.
Oh,
And her
as you
rolls
do,
once
he
over.
opens the door. Cinder, you see the door being open, and Nex is pointing his head out. Well, in that case, we just overheard you. Come in.
Oh, I
Anything
guess
else
they
for Nex?
are in there. Oh, it's a party. Let's go in.
Anything else with Nex?
She moved, she applied poison, she is ready to shoot people.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna move back.
Is she gonna shoot when they come in the door? Yeah.
You both are.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that I'm leading the way.
Yeah. You could have held your. Would you have held your movement if they opened the door?
Not likely, to be honest. So,
I mean, it would specify that she would have ready to action to shoot a grey elf, not the first thing that comes to the door.
Okay. No. That's not. Yeah, I know. That's not what I was wondering. I was wondering if Cinder would have already gotten in.
Yeah. I
Or
was
not.
making that clear. I was making that clear though. Just in case.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's time for a karma card. Don't you?
yay, karma card! Woo, 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 woo.
What are you gonna do this before combat? What are you doing? You're not cool, man.
Social karma. The party gains advantage on merchant persuasion checks until the end of next session. Oh, boo-hoo. The party has disadvantage on all intimidation checks until the end of next session.
Oh gosh darn it.
Thank you, Belvedere.
So what is it?
Thank you, Belvedere, for the suggestion of this card.
So what was it? Charisma?
No, you have advantage on all persuasion merchant checks. But you have disadvantage on all
Intimidation checks.
intimidation checks until the end of next session.
Where can we see that?
You weren't here. Sorry, I'll put it up on the thing again for you. No,
Thank you.
Social karma.
no, I'm gonna keep that. You're not gonna move that. Why did you move that? Stop it.
We're gonna forget about it.
I'm not. I'm gonna remind you. Okay. So this guy is gonna like jump across the bed, come around to this side, and he's gonna try to stab you.
Yeah, I am grappling the other guy.
Yeah, you are grappling the other guy. Why not?
So I'm not.
You're not on top of him. You're next to him still. Okay. So grappling doesn't affect flanking, does it, guys? Because technically he's not incapacitated.
What do you mean he's not incapacitated? He's grappled.
Yeah, but he can still attack.
Oh,
That's
he's
a
not.
disadvantage.
Yeah. I would have said if he was restrained, perhaps, but he's not. He's just grappled.
Just grapple. Oh, perfect. Advantage.
This game is rigged.
Okay. So I guess a 10 doesn't hit, but a 23 does?
Yeah, however, the one that hits, I will force him
React.
to hit his mate.
Oh my god.
So I'll use my cloud rune.
It's with sneak attack as well.
So for just pure fun, I will literally just spin round and stick the other guy.
Yeah, you spin him and then just spin in the face.
As a reaction.
Oh my. That's 6 plus 2d6. Oh my. That is 11 points of damage. Holy shit, he almost
Right
kills
to his
him.
friend's face. Oh.
He almost kills him. This guy is not looking good.
He's like, get up! Ah, I get stabbed.
Yeah, he's like, "Ugh!" And his friend is like, and he pulls the sword back, but it's too late. He just
Ow.
stabbed him. Well, that's his turn. Holy shit, he forgot you had that.
You forgot I had that.
He forgot that Lorcan can redirect attacks.
Only once, for sure.
All right, back
Worth
to
it.
this room. The elf is like, oh, why, thank you. And she steps into the room and goes to like sit on the couch. Do you do anything straight up?
Which Nyx is. Well,
You definitely
Next-
hear stuff like a skirmish.
yeah,
in the other room.
she knows this is like they're just trying to distract them, so she'll go. Ready? She like make sure Nexus is on the same page,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, she just goes.
Cinder, you would have gone in, I know.
How come their room is nicer than mine?
I haven't even shown you your room yet.
She just assumes he has like a hovel. Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Yeah, like Nyx shoots the drow. No, shoot the grey elf. Doesn't know what the drow is.
Okay, so does Nexus then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because they can hear the commotion, so.
Okay.
With drow poison as well. Oh, you better not miss.
So Nexus, no rage. 14 points of damage though. Ouch.
Just
And
right-
Nyx, what do you shoot? You shoot her with your crossbow? This is
Yes.
gonna be. This is way too easy for you guys. I'm very disappointed.
That will be a 19 to hit.
That
Wow.
that hits. She doesn't have like shield or anything like that.
He doesn't have shield. Oh,
Now that she might take one damage.
well, that's not a lot of damage, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Have you rolled the drow poison though?
Oh, she has to roll the drow poison.
It was 3 damage. It was 3 damage.
3 damage, like, zoom, hits her in the shoulder.
She gets like slashed with a great axe, shot on the shoulder, and it's a con save, right?
The console. Drow poison.
I'm gonna say she's got advantage because obviously it's made by them.
Okay, but I nullify
13.
it with my reroll point.
I didn't know. Ella,
No,
shut
that
the
means she
crossbow over the
rerolls.
world.
It's different.
So she had advantage. Yeah, so I nullify it. That's what I meant.
4, fine.
Oh,
She's incapacitated.
drops.
No, wait. At first she's poisoned, right?
No, if she fails it by like 5 or more, she's down.
She's down. She's
Immediate.
incapacitated. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is way too easy for you guys. Just saying. I've moved her just so I can put the incapacitated thing.
Yeah, I know she didn't go incapacitated and crawl towards us. I know.
Oh my god, why can't I put the... Everything is working for me today, guys. Alright, she's incapacitated. Wow. Okay. Well, that's her. Let's go back to Lorcan. She didn't even get a chance to do anything because ready actions go first.
Yep.
Lorcan, what do you do?
Well, the guy's just been stabbed.
Yeah.
I will honestly, I'll throw him away. Like, literally just let him go. And scoop up my axe.
Okay.
Hammer, not axe.
Hammer. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And what do you do? I'm gonna say that's your free action. Just let go and pick it up.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No.
I'll attack the one that just stabbed his fellow.
Oh, you're gonna... Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
well, he's just been literally stabbed. I think he might be a bit worse.
He's still standing.
Oh, I'll whack him then.
Just very hurt, but he's still
Very
standing.
hard.
Okay, I'll bonk him over the head.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Does a 15 plus 6 a 21 hit?
Yeah. Ramon, I noticed that you didn't click to drag the reroll point.
It didn't work. I dragged it and nothing happened. So you might need to steal
Can you
it
try
off.
again, please?
You gotta open it up and then drag it.
I did.
Alright.
There you go.
Thanks.
It worked now. There you go.
Okay. 21 hits, give me damage.
Oh, max damage.
Max damage. Okay.
That is
Lethal?
12 damage.
Are you doing lethal damage?
Little. What?
Are you doing
Are you
lethal
killing
damage?
them?
Well, I was just gonna bonk him on the head.
Yes,
By the
but
way-
do you intend to kill him or do you intend to leave him incapacitated?
Yeah, I'll leave him incapacitated. It's just like a knockout hit.
Okay, just boom. Okay, he's down.
I just look at the other guy like, bring it.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'll just be waiting to see what the next move is.
All right. So, this guy's incapacitated. He's out of the fight. Let's go back to the others. In Nyx's and Nyx's room, this drow saw what you did, and she rushes up to Nyx's. And she slashes at him. Yeah, she's going to... Actually... Not yet. Actually, she's not. She's going to cast Darkness.
Oh shit.
Great.
On her
Darkness
friend.
again.
She's going to cast Darkness on her friend. So... you guys are suddenly enveloped in magical darkness. It's 15 feet or 20.
I think it's 15.
I think it's 15 too.
I have a question. Can her friends see in the darkness, though?
Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out.
Depends how skilled they are. Normally, no. 15-foot radius sphere.
Yep. So yeah, she casts darkness on her friend.
Okay.
Her other friend is gonna rush. What is gonna rush and go to Larkin's room next door.
Okay.
Just bringing her in. All right. Next is Nexus. So Nexus is suddenly in darkness. He's like, Nix, it's happened again.
She goes, it's like before, if we saw her cast it, right? Or was she at the doorway? So we didn't get to see her cast it. Did we see her cast it? If we did, she goes, it's like before, just hit her and hope for the best.
Which one did they cast?
This one.
Are you guys not able to see the aura?
No.
Okay,
No, we haven't put it to make us visible. There it
there
is.
you go. Right.
Yeah, she cast it on her friend that's unconscious. That's what
Yeah.
Huh? She cast it on her friend, right?
Yes.
You said no.
Does that make her friend like awaken or anything?
No. It's just using her as a focus point for the darkness.
Yes. So what do you say to Nexus to do?
She just goes, you need to hit her and hope for the best, like before. That's just her time.
I can't see her.
She goes, just listen, and she goes, and do your thing. She's implying for him to like just go, throw all caution to the wind.
Okay. So he's going to try and listen. So perception check at disadvantage.
Why is he not like listening? How's that disadvantage?
I guess you're right.
No, it's not looking.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, yeah, well, I tried. Sorry, next does.
He hears Nix. He hears shuffling.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to see if he's. You said to throw all caution to the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he's gonna attack what he hears, which, by the way, is Cinder. I guess he's gonna try.
Cinder is completely quiet.
I thought you were going to
That's true. He hasn't moved.
Spoke.
Don't forget, this thing happens simultaneous. You came in the room, right?
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I wanted to attack one of my friends anyways.
Well, I guess 12 doesn't hit, though.
I don't even know, to be honest.
It doesn't hit you.
Actually, meter beat, I believe. Nope, 15. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Oh, my perception is 12. Oh. I was wrong earlier.
You feel this whoosh just go by you. Something really big and heavy splashing against the wall, but like next to you.
Lol.
That's Nexus. Cinder!
Hey everybody, why did the lights go out? What is going on? Are we fighting? Because these people were kind of friendly to me. I mean, one of them tried to peek in my head, but that's... I mean, who doesn't want to peek in my head?
That's you, Cinder? I'm sorry! Did I hurt you?
Whoa, you're like really close. I can smell your breath, dude. No, you didn't hurt me. Can you tell me what's going on? Because it's kind of dark here.
Yeah, I don't know about the dark, but I know they came here to mess with us.
Oh,
That's what Nick said.
what does Nix know? Okay, well then, I'm just gonna take off in this direction and trip on a table and roll across the table over to here out of the light. I mean the darkness.
You can't see the door, but the rest of the room is peaceful enough.
And actually, that should have been a saving throw.
Yeah, we can do a saving throw if you want.
I rolled a 5, so I tripped over the table.
Yeah, you trip.
Yeah,
So I am prone, and that is my turn.
Thank you.
I will put the marker on.
Okay, next.
We just several things happen. Nexus just like swings at Cinder. She goes, no! And then he just hears Cinder go boom. Okay, she's gonna again hold her hand out to her bag and again pull another vial of drow poison and apply it to her bolts.
Don't forget to like minus them, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh no! What? Did I have unlimited? Yeah, I'm minus them. Applies that, and she will. I mean, she's noticed. Would she say it had been quick enough to notice where the the person cast the darkness is originating from her, right?
I'd say.
Would she need to like roll like an Arcana check?
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check because you saw her cast it, you saw it appear, you're not quite sure.
You know how that works? Yes, that's what I was asking.
Also, Nexus is now in the way.
Just half cover because he's big.
Would you say 8, 9, 11 is a good enough roll?
To know where exactly? No.
Should roll. Yeah.
Oh, rerolls.
Yes.
Fine, then. Fine.
Rerolls a very shit roll. Those are 3.
Are you rerolling again?
What is that? Why is my dice being stupid to me today? Yeah, I reroll. I think that was context way. Okay. That was a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you know exactly where she cast it. You need to put another reroll, right?
I already did.
You put 1.
What do you mean? I did put 1. No. Did I use? What?
Yeah,
I did put. I put 2. I'm sorry, I did.
You had you had 9.
I did.
You went away. Now
when you told me to do
5.
it before, I did do it. I moved it.
5, not 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
That's a goal.
I hate it when mommy and daddy argue.
That's fine.
All right, so yeah, you know exactly where it is. What do you do?
But sorry, that roll is more for like to see not just where it is, but like if she would know how the basics of how this would work, like darkness, like magical darkness.
What do you like? You would know that spells like this that are held, and you fought someone with it before. That if you hit them, chances are you're gonna.
Yeah, that's not what she wants. That's not what she knows that already. It was more like being cast on this drow, this grey elf. She's wondering if it would follow her or not. But she's trying to work out the concept of magic, but she doesn't know how magical darkness works. She needs to know whether it would move with the body or it's going to stay on that point. She doesn't know that. That's what she's trying to find out.
I'd say with a nat 20, you have an idea that whatever it's cast, if you move it, it'll move with you because last time when the creature moved, it moved with it.
Okay. She's learning. Okay, she goes, Nexus, if you move her body, you can move the darkness with it. So if you want to move her away from the door, we can see again.
Wait.
That'll be on his turn, I assume. And she's going to be careful. And she's going to put herself against the wall. And she's going to shimmy along here towards the door. And she can't see, so she's going to be very cautious. And she's just going to wait there. She's going to make herself as small as possible. So she's going to be technically dodging, but it's more like she just shrinks down just in case they come back into the room.
Okay, but that would be your action in terms of mechanics.
Yeah, so she's just waiting for Nexus to move the dog. She's not going to go out blindly into the hallway.
Okay. All right. With that, we go back to Lorcan's room.
Mm-hmm.
To see the dude that stabbed his friend.
Oh gosh, there's another one joining.
Yep. So this guy is pissed and he moves here to come at you.
Why are you so annoyed? You're the one that stabbed him.
Ugh! Anyway.
That meets
19. And he's got multi-attack.
You don't have reroll points, Lorcan?
14.
I do, but I'm going to keep
Okay. So 14 doesn't hit, right?
No.
So that's 9 piercing.
9.
He just slashes at you and just stares at you like you're gonna pay for everything.
Gods, did I affect your whole family?
Give me an insight.
Did
What,
really?
did you just take out his brother? It's just fine.
Okay. My insight is 6.
Well, he's angry. Something flashed before his eyes, but you're not sure what.
Gods, I think I just messed up his hairdo instead.
All right. Lysandra is incapacitated, so she's not doing anything. Larkin.
Who's incapacitated? This girl.
No.
Oh.
The one where the darkness is cast.
Ah, right, yeah.
Another room.
You.
So Lorcan's gonna hit this one then. Very straight and simple, Lorcan. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Eee.
Meets beats. 4.
I'm getting there. Yeah, I'll just roll normal. 9 damage.
Okay.
We're just gonna trade this 9 damage.
All right. Hey. Yeah, you bonk him in the arm. You hear is like this little. There's like a little crack. And he's like, "Ah!"
Oh, I'm sorry, lad. That sounds bad.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
In that case, we're gonna go back to the other room. Cool. This girl is gonna stealth with advantage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just 9. Okay. Nix, you definitely hear someone pass you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that her action.
She's just gonna stand on her friend?
No, she's gonna pick her up and start taking her away.
How can she see where she's going?
She knows where she cast it has not been moved.
Oh. Fine.
Right, that's her turn. And we're gonna go back to the other room because somebody joined the party of Lorcan.
What?
Larkin! You hear this woman burst into the door, run in, jump on the bed, and go straight to Slash.
Christ, no need to jump on the bed. Take it slow for the first time.
Take inspiration.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you're gonna read.
Actually, I forgot something. Guys, on the other room, you stop being in darkness because oh no, she doesn't. She's not one of them. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid.
Are they your 2 attacks?
No, there's no my attacks yet. I'm trying. Oh wow. Okay. Even with advantage, she misses everything. She just came in and bounced on the bed, and you said it, and you just like completely dodged what the attack she hurled at you.
Chow, that's a water mattress. It makes you a bit unbalanced.
Okay. Did you take inspiration?
No. What? Why?
Because your comments are brilliant. Nexus is still in the darkness, but he heard what you said, and he takes a step forward.
He's out of it.
He's out of it, and he doesn't see it. He's like, "It's gone."
Well, Nyx would have heard her move, right?
Yeah, you heard her pass you. Yes.
So she would have passed and then passed back, and she goes,
Yeah.
"She's moving."
I mean, you could have taken an attack of opportunity at disadvantage if you wanted.
She has a crossbow. I mean,
Oh yeah, she's got a crossbow. That's true. Never mind. She's moving. He's like, I don't know where the door is, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna roll to see if he smacked his face on the door.
Please walk into a wall.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna see. Yep.
No, it's down here. He walked in yesterday.
Yeah, but he goes through the door, but he doesn't match the door straight. He kind of like hits the side of the door, like as he goes past, and boom. You just
Headbutts the frame.
Yeah, just headbutt like the side of the frame and just runs to the corner and it's black again. He's like, I don't know if they went left or right.
Fine.
So he just stands there, like past the door, like in the incomplete darkness again. Cinder, you're not back in the darkness because the darkness that is inside the room now, doesn't exist because it doesn't go through walls.
Okay, that answers my question because I couldn't tell if she was in or out.
She's out. She's outside. She's in the corridor.
Oh, well, I will simply stand and look toward the door and take a step in this direction and then see the flowers on the table and go, oh, those are pretty. And that's my turn.
Didn't you knock them off the table?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, well, then I'm picking them up and smelling them.
Okay. Alright, Cinder's super into this fight.
Oh yeah.
Nick!
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I am boring you.
No, I'm not bored. I'm just
I
being
know.
Cinder.
I know, I'm teasing you.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, Nyx
Sniffing
just
flowers mid-battle.
Nyx just slips past confused Nexus and kind of like tugs at him to like it's this way. she would know where the door is. She was like running kind of close to it.
Yeah,
so.
but you don't know. Right, once you're in the corridor, it's dark again. You don't know if they.
Yeah, she knows that, but
right.
she gives him a helpful tug so he knows that the door frame is a little bit
He's out the door now. He just stopped outside.
Oh, he bumped and went through? Which gives me a little touch. So I'm going this way.
It was this, like, you know when you bump and you kind of like, the door frame is like half into
I thought
you?
he bumped and bounced off the door frame. That's fine.
No.
She still tugs at him to like, she still pulls at his,
he goes, huh! Oh, it's you.
It's just me. She's going, I think would she know she's going that way?
You don't know what well, you can give me a perception to hear where there's steps.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. Let's see. This. Oh, 12.
Nope.
That's fine. Nope.
Okay. I mean, yes, because she rolled a 9.
She rolled poorly, right? Like I was gonna say, she rolled.
To be fair, there's quite a lot of noise coming from where Lorcan is. Yeah,
but the steps next
you can hear the footsteps. So. Yeah, and she's carrying someone, so that makes sense. So she goes, I think she's going towards Lorcan's room. So it's like action, and she is going to, can't see, but she's going to
try to shoot
as lightly as possible. Like she's gonna she's gonna stealth as well. She's gonna follow this crowd, or this crowd.
Okay.
So she's gonna roll stealth. Can't see. 11. Would it okay? That is 13. We wouldn't be advantaged. We were in darkness, but I wouldn't be advantaged for that, would I?
Yeah, you would, because they can't see you either.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Roll it. I'll go with the first roll. That was terrible. Why? 13 it is.
Right.
Yeah, she tries to follow quietly after this woman. Like she's gonna move closer. But she's gonna be tiptoe.
All right. Back to Lorcan's room. Here we go. This guy is gonna come around this side and flank, and is gonna try and hit you again.
Oh, of course he's gonna try.
Twice.
He's gonna re-roll that first one though. I'm not gonna let that. I like these.
I like these. I like them too when I'm a player. No, oh no, it's in the reroll. It doesn't with the
reroll. You don't get to reroll it again.
I realize it as soon as I say.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Whoops. So Larkin, you don't get hit.
I'm really enjoying this.
She's like this, and this is what it's like to enjoy this process.
Larkin, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit the guy again.
Okay.
Just dodged his attacks, you know. But I'm gonna get a bit annoyed at him. So I'm gonna use my fire rune. Ooh.
Do you get it on a short rest?
Yeah, I get everything back except 2 things on a short rest. Okay. So I'm really happy about all this. I know that's why I could react to you.
About this encounter. Apparently, you guys are fine.
Right. So, I got a 16 plus 6, so that's a 20.
22, yeah, hits. Yeah, it hits.
24, okay.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm gonna hit him with my fire weapon. Fire. So it's just gonna suddenly glow like.
Give me damage.
16 damage.
Oh. Okay. You smack him and.
He needs a strength saving throw.
Oh. 17?
Yeah, that wins.
Reroll.
Oh.
Wait.
And in the end,
17.
Oh.
Ah!
Good try.
But as you smack with your hammer and it glows and it hits him, it almost like brands him, it scalds him, and he's like drops to one knee and he's like screaming in pain. Back in the corridor, Nick, you actually caught up to them.
To say to that.
You actually caught up to them? Was there something you wanted to do if you caught up to them?
Okay.
I forgot to ask.
Pickpocket. Take the stuff. Retaliation for stealing her piece. No. Well, okay. Here's the thing. She really needs to get a dagger, actually. Does she have one here? She does. There's one in the bag. Sorry. She will, seeing that she can't shoot, she's actually going to reach into the bag of holding if you let this happen. And she's going to pull a dagger out. And
you could have done that, yeah, if you didn't take an action.
Yeah, I could, yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, technically, my action would have been stealth, so not a quick, right? But anyway, if you allow it, go for it.
Yeah, no, you can stealth.
If you allow it, that's fine. Should we draw the little dagger?
You would. Here's the thing: you wouldn't have been able to hide under normal circumstances without it taking an action. But with darkness, just moving quietly, I'd say it doesn't take.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. So yeah, she pulls out a little dagger. That'll be a free action, right? To pull the dagger out, and then if you wanted to pull something else out, that would be an action, right? Because it's a lot of time to like.
I would say that you did that last turn as your action, because interacting with an object.
Okay, so now she.
An action.
Oh, awesome! I understand. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cassian. And then she's gonna split another file.
It's not your turn. You picked up the dagger from the bag of holding, right?
Right, but you're saying what I was gonna do.
No, if you were gonna do something, because you caught up to them. You said you'd picked up a dagger from the bag of holding. Interacting with the bag of holding takes an action.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Got you?
I thought you said I did that last. It's not my turn yet.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet. I was asking if you had done something to her, because it's her turn.
You're fine.
Gotcha.
I get it.
Okay, so she is going to take. You can take an opportunity attack now with the dagger because she's gonna run. She's gonna dash.
Okie dokie, my dagger skills are not. I'm not a rogue, but I'll try.
Will she notice that she's disappeared in front of her though?
She caught up to them, so she knows that she's right here, and she hears footsteps to start running, so she can take a slash. It's a disadvantage though. Wouldn't
it be a straight if she can't see me? It would be a straight roll. I can't see her. She can't see me.
Oh, yeah, she didn't know you were right behind her. Yeah, straight roll.
Yeah.
Point taken.
14 is not enough, is it? Is it enough?
14 is enough. Hit her.
All right. That is 5 points of Nick's damage.
Yeah, she's like, ugh!
Nick's damage.
But she runs. And with her goes the darkness. And you see the darkness. Yeah, you see that she needs to do a con save. Did you line the dagger with draw poison? You couldn't have.
For concentration and darkness.
Oh, I was confused then.
She was getting annoyed. Like, you didn't do that.
No, you didn't. I was right. You didn't do that. It's for something else.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she dropped darkness for sure. Well, there goes darkness. That's okay. She just runs around the corner.
It's enough. I got her. Somehow. She doesn't know how to do that.
Got who?
The woman.
What woman?
But they ran around she runs carrying her friend around the corner, even though she got slashed. So.
Go.
She dashed. We're gonna go to Lorcan's room again for the woman attacking Lorcan.
Oh, that's what they call it these days.
Oh, all right, I see. It's like, guys, take your turns. Choose a different night.
She's jumping on the bed, and next you'll see feathers from a pillow fight.
Oh my god.
All in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
She is also flanking, so 19 and a 17.
Yeah, 19 meets.
Okay. Is she the one that gets sneak attack? Yes, she is.
Did she say sneak attack on me?
Yeah, because she's got advantage on the roll. She can call sneak attack. So you take 14 points of damage.
Ow.
Where she slashes at you, this time finally finding purchase. Then she goes, leave! And
Leave.
with that, leave to her friend.
Ah.
And she's gonna bonus action disengage with cunning action and run out the door.
Can she go that far?
Yeah, she's got 30 feet of movement. So yeah, she's 10 feet into the. You see, Nick, now that the darkness is gone and everything, you see this woman come out of Larkin's room, shoot you a glare, and run like to the stairs, which is like to the top of the stairs. She's still at the top of the stairs. That's as far as she can run. We're gonna go back to Nix's, who's no longer in darkness and finally can see. And he's just gonna. He looks at Nix, like, "Do you want me to?"
He looks up at him. Did he see the woman run out
Yeah,
the door
yeah.
as well?
Both of you.
She looks at him and goes. looks
Okay,
into
so
it.
he runs, but he okay. Would he dash, or would? Because he doesn't. I mean, does he have?
Doesn't things to throw at them.
He does have things to.
Can I shoot you back because Sentinel doesn't allow you to disengage? Oh wait, no, yeah.
No, Sentinel is if you move,
that's
you stop if you get hit.
Provoke opportunity attacks even if they take disengage action.
He's right.
Oh,
You can actually take an attack against her. Yes.
Okay, we'll roll your attack.
Nice. I forgot
Would
about that.
also
Good
stop
job.
her, right? That would
It would
change.
stop her. It would nullify.
Oh, that would
Alright.
change everything.
Nice, John.
I had to go through my
Nice.
sheet.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Does she move?
13.
13 does not hit.
Ah,
But
right.
you have rerolls.
Yeah, use your reroll.
You have inspiration.
Oh, you have inspiration.
Yeah,
too.
inspiration. Nice. Go ahead.
No, that's a 5. No, it's fine. I missed.
I would like to make him reroll that. I don't want it to fly.
What are you guys hating on this guy so much? You didn't even.
You're not
hear
getting
what-
away this easily, kick-ass DM.
That is a 19.
Okay, a 19
Gotcha.
hits. Can you please play your reroll?
I'll do that. Yes, worth it. 100% worth it. Nice
Okay,
job.
so she stops. Give me damage.
I'm using all my reroll points tonight.
9.
Huh?
9.
Oh boy. Okay. And she stops, right? You stand.
Yep,
She...
he trips her. When he tries to jump away and she gets tripped and pulls back in. Oh,
She
Sentinel.
falls off the bed.
No, she's.
Lorcan,
she's
you
not
beautiful dragonborn. Sentinel. I don't know. You told me that about that as well.
Well, in that case, Nexus doesn't see anybody.
We don't see anything. It's like what could have happened. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
There's an alternative reality, guys.
She like
Multiverse
looks
is
around.
weird.
She looks around.
You know, you heard them go towards the stairs, but his
Yeah.
passive is not enough to.
Priority goes. Well, she heard them go down the stairs. She goes, "Quick! We need to make. If you can chase after them, I could go check on Lorcan."
Okay. And he he dashes. You hear him dash out.
I want to hug
He's
Lorcan
gone.
right now.
And Cinder, you hear all that from the corridor. You hear Nick say those things.
Yes. Okay, that's.
Cinder is gonna place the flowers in the center of the table and look around and nod his head and say, "This really is a nice room." And then he's gonna disrobe and climb in the bathtub. and take a bath.
This
Cinder
is.
is like,
I'm
are
not
you
sure
guys fighting? I don't know. I'm not.
It's just like, I'm good.
They got this.
Yeah, you guys fine. Okay, next. Do you pull your bar of soap that you like found in the
Yeah, and I'm gonna lower my lips below the water and blow bubbles, but black bile comes out and spreads across the surface of the water.
Okay. Ew. Okay. Anyway, Nick, this is your turn.
Okay, so Nick's saying that runs towards Lorcan's room and
You can get to the door.
get to the door so I can see inside.
Yeah.
It's open, right?
Okay, let me let me just copy you to the other map then.
Copy me. You can't copy me. I'm unique. Ah,
Right, next you right outside. You're
okay.
outside the door.
Right outside the door. And she's
That was
Lorcan
your whole
was-
movement.
That was my whole movement. Yeah, to like run down the corridor into like the doorway, and he sees he's having a fun time,
Oh, he's loving it.
and she pulls out her little. She draws the crossbow and just takes a shot at without saying anything. Looks at him, nods, and shoots at the drow woman that's been restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not restrained, but
On 0. Yeah.
You would have taken your bonus action to reload, right?
yeah,
Just from the last. Okay.
yeah.
Does it have
wait.
draw poison this one? No.
It does. Yes, this one the crossbow does.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Does. Yes.
Right.
You said you put 2. Yeah. You want to show.
Yes. Yes, I did. Shoot. I would like to re-roll that. Yeah, he's on a re-roll once tonight. I like it. I have.
You're gonna have mine.
Really? It's fine.
Oh,
Like-
fine. You've got loads.
I got not leads anymore. But it's probably use all my re-roll points for that. I'll take my shot.
Alright.
Yeah. Because I know that's not gonna hit for sure. Okay. I'm not meant to hit this woman apparently. Should I re-roll it again? Oh man.
Do you have inspiration or not?
No, I didn't get inspiration. One more. And that's it. I'm not using it anymore.
It's because of your draw poison being wasted, isn't it?
Yeah. It's otherwise I'll be like screw it. It doesn't matter.
And now Vagabunda gets to know that joy in knowing that he's using up all those rerolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
The real fight's gonna come later now.
need to.
I'll create the fight just so you guys don't have rerolls to use.
That's a 22 to hit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah. That hits. How much damage?
4
Okay.
points piercing and
Just
constant.
needs to do a concept.
Everyone, feel free to help me.
17.
Should I? I'm almost out of reroll points. Does anyone want to help me out here? Let's
Nope.
make a fail. Really? Wow.
Cinder's
Wow.
having a different.
What's the roll? on
Cinder is in the other room. He pulls out a peppermint stick and just kind of soaks in the water.
that?
2, 3. Man.
Sure,
32 to
reroll.
Oh, thanks.
You guys need a room or something?
I'm gonna push it towards
13.
the arrow.
You're rolling 13, 15.
What does 13 do?
Saves.
Oh,
It
no,
saves.
It's fine.
I'm gonna use one more reroll point.
Oh my god.
This will
And that's it.
deal
If if she saves it, it's meant to be. That's why I'm not using it again. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I'll believe I'm reroll it.
But she's still poisoned. I
She's still
believe.
poisoned. She just doesn't. Actually, no. Let me check. I don't know.
Growl poison, yeah, you still get poisoned for 1 minute.
No, she saved it, so she doesn't get poisoned. It's 13 DC con, or if she saving throw will be poisoned for an hour, so she's not poisoned. It's only if she fails it by a lot that she falls unconscious.
Right.
So she's not poisoned.
Alright, that's fine then.
Thanks for helping, Vulcan. Sorry.
No worries then. Nick, anything else? But that was your bonus action and your action, right?
I just gotta check if did light crossbows require bonus action to reload?
I believe crossbows do.
Sorry. For now, yes. If not, then for my bonus action, I'll use poison. But yeah, you can go ahead. Just go check around.
Let me double check that. Yeah.
Oh, D&D Beyond ones. It's 16.
No. The light one doesn't need reloading.
Yeah.
All
right.
right.
So she would use
You
that
have
to.
Bonus action then.
Yeah. She would. Oh wait. So it's an action to pull things out of the bag of holding. So it's fine. Cool. I'm good. She'll block the door though.
All right. Okay. So this guy's gonna disengage, and it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity because you already used your reaction.
Do what when?
Yeah. You can get
You've
past
already
it.
used your reaction, so he's
Not her
gonna
running away.
run. Actually, he doesn't even have to disengage. He's gonna run, and is gonna use his action to grapple Nyx.
Oh.
Excuse me.
That was a nat one. Never mind.
Yeah, she sees him coming and she goes, "No touchy!" She like ducks under her.
He turns around. As you ducked, though, he gets past you.
What?
You can do an attack of opportunity because you still have a dagger out.
I guess that's fair. She is small. I'll give her that. She was trying to be imposing, but she's not like a halfling gnome woman. It's not going to stop him. Yeah, so misses. So that one.
Oh!
She's like, ah! She's like too scared. No, touch it! And she like drops her dagger.
Right. So he's out into the corridor running away.
She looks at Lorcan. It's fine. I'm sure Nexus will kill him. It's fine. Nah, she doesn't say kill him. Nexus is out there.
Lorcan!
Yes.
Oh wait, did I just? No, it's fine. That's fine. Lorcan, it is your turn.
Now I'm gonna bonk the woman.
You're gonna bonk the one. Oh
Sounds wrong. But
Very.
How it's gonna be?
Very.
Non-lethal if I do hit her on 0.
Rest in peace, trial woman.
20 to hit.
That was a
Yeah.
nat 20?
No.
Oh.
20 to hit.
30-20.
Okay.
30-20.
Ouch.
That is 10 damage.
Ouchie. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to bonus action regain second wind.
Okay.
And this rolling. Oh.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay. It's her turn. She's gonna take her action to dodge.
Oh, she
And
realizes
her-
she can't get away.
And her bonus action The disengage. No, her bonus action to dash. So you can take your attack of opportunity, but you have disadvantage.
Like she's dodging.
She dodging.
She's dodging.
She dodging.
She's dodging. Okay, so 7 plus 6
is 13.
13.
Does not hit.
Ooh, you got lucky.
Okay.
You're not gonna re-roll that one?
Nah.
Okay, she's out. She dashed. She's out and running.
No, she's still gonna get past Nick.
Yeah, she would have. Because Nyx doesn't have an attack of opportunity anymore.
Ah.
Cinder! How's your bath going?
Oh, it's going quite fine, actually.
You just hear Lorcan and just bellow, "Cowards!"
Well, you got one. Okay.
Nice easy game, is it, Peter?
Peter's enjoying it.
Well, to be honest, I was going to partake in the violence, but then the DM said, this is too easy for y'all. So I thought, that translates in Fearbolt to take a bath and smell the flowers.
Okay, so Nyx, you see as obviously everybody runs out in different directions. You hear somebody crashing down the stairs, and then you hear Assay scream. And you hear Nexus. Nexus is before you, right? Nexus is before you. Yeah, Nexus is before you. You hear Nexus go, fine. And you hear a clunk or something. What are you doing? She seems downstairs.
Would she still be able to see the woman that just ran out of the room?
No, she went a different direction.
Which way?
Sorry. Right. Back towards your room, but around the corner.
Okay.
Better not interrupt my bath.
No, she didn't go into the room.
She sees that happen and she goes, "Oh, we need to go help. We need to help Nexus." And she's just gonna go to see if she can help him.
Okay, are you gonna dash?
Yeah. If I can't get to the top of the stairs from here with my normal movement, I will dash. Yes.
You can get to the top of the stairs, but you can't see.
I don't want to go down. I just wanted to see what's happening. That's all.
Yeah, from the top of the stairs, you can't see what's happening.
Okay.
You have to come at least
She'll get to
halfway
the top
down.
of the stairs, and then she will take that moment to pull out more poison and apply it to her crossbow, and that's pretty much all she can do.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we're out of initiative.
Aww.
Because what happened, you hear Asa let out a gasp. And now everybody can move.
Lorcan's going to charge, obviously, out of the room after the people.
So let me take you back to the end. So what happens is you see that Nexus has dropped his weapon and is like holding Assay. Let me just move. So Cinder is in the room up here. Nyx, you are coming down the stairs, which are here. So you are technically like here, but in the floor above. Nexus is here with Assay. And Lorcan, you were charging out. Alright. So you're around where Nixus is at this point. So what happens is, if you guys start coming down the stairs, you see that Nexus is like holding Assay, who's like on her hands and knees, like panicking. And Nexus looks back up to you guys. They had Assay. And you see like she's got like scratches on her neck. And he's like, I let them go.
Is she okay?
Yeah, next we'll run over to see if she can help us.
She's
Give her,
fine.
like,
She's
a-
just scared. Like they were a bit rough with her, but she's okay. And with that, we're gonna go on a break.
That means I
Peter's
gotta
like,
do
"That's me."
something. Okay, everybody, we will be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Stick around. Don't go away.
And we're back.
Yay.
Welcome back. I did not successfully kill the party. So let's see what they're up to, I guess. But before that, we gonna have a look at 2 karma cards because let's see if I can mess them up a little bit. So the first one, Tooth Fairy. After the next long rest, each party member finds 2d8 gold under their pillows. Each of you can roll for your own because we're gonna do the long rest very soon. And negative, the entire party each had a tooth fall out.
Oh.
Good thing he's one of the back ones. Thank you, Jen. I love it. Even though I just give them so much money. But sure, I like it. I like it. So you guys can roll for it and you all have 1 tooth less.
Do we wait for the long rest or?
No, you can add the gold because you're gonna have a long
Oh,
rest
it's 2d8.
soon anyway. Positive is inspired for the next 10 minutes of real time. The party has advantage on all skill checks. The negative is that the GM can choose a 10-minute period to give party disadvantage on all skill checks.
Sorry, you can give disadvantage.
I can choose when to give you guys disadvantage.
Alright, was that 2d8 for the gold?
2d8, yes. For each of you. Each of you rolls separately. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on my other sheet.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Some gold.
Alright. So back to where we were. You guys came down to check on Assay, right? Assay is not hurt. You can do an actual medicine check or an investigation check if you want, but it's pretty obvious she's not hurt. She's just been like, they probably just grabbed her or threatened to hurt her if Nexus didn't drop his weapon. So he did, and they left. That's basically what Nexus relays to you guys.
Look after her. I'm going to get that sack of potatoes. Go back.
Right.
Yeah. Next we'll just tend to her wounds. And she'll like.
She's not wounded. She's not.
And she says she got like scratch.
She's got like
She's
a
more
bruise
baffled.
and a few.
Okay, she's just gonna make sure she calms down and she's okay. Just gonna give her
Yeah,
like a.
she's like,
once in a while.
should I call the doors?
No, it's okay. Cinder, can you please do that? No, you stay. You can now.
Cinder's in the bath. He's not with you guys.
Cinder, she looks out like, oh, where is he?
You guys don't know because you guys didn't see him going to the bath.
Nexus, you're looking at Nexus. Can you please lock the door?
Yes, Nexus is gonna go. He's gonna like as it passes him the keys, he's gonna go around locking all the doors for the night. And then he comes back to you. By that time, Lorcan, are you dragging him downstairs?
Hold up. Picked him up and brought him down. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you
Guess he's still unconscious.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Meanwhile, in the bathtub, I take out my eye and I start rinsing it off.
Oh. The basilisk one?
Kind of cleaning inside the empty socket a little bit.
You didn't look at your basilisk one, did you?
Oh. That's a good point. I kind of forgot.
No, yeah, Peter forgot. I don't think Cinder would have forgotten he had a different eye in him.
Well, if you want to make me save, I guess I could save.
Really?
Sure.
Let's get petrified in the bath. So that they can all see you naked.
He's just letting you know you get petrified. She's not using a scroll on you to unpetrify you for petrifying yourself. Just saying.
I forgot all about that.
Well, tough cookies.
Petrify me as my fingers in my socket trying to clean it.
So, well, it's a con save.
It's a con save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's no problem.
You don't need to squeaky clean it.
Nat 20.
Oh, he's fine.
He's like, this is part of me now.
Yeah, like, I don't even care. Well, Laura, can you bring this guy down? Do you set him on the couch or something?
Couch?
Yeah, there's a couch here.
Time to one of the chairs. He's not going to the comfy couch. Go away.
There's no chair in this area, so where do you take him? There's only the couch, that's why I said it.
I'll drag one in.
Oh, you drag one of the chairs and sit him on the chair, tie him to the chair?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the couch, I suppose.
Athe is gonna go to her room if Nyx.
If she seems like she's gonna be okay, she'll tell her to get some rest. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Actually, Lawrence had a great idea. We should put him in the center stage and put all the spotlights on him.
Why don't you just have him look at my eye?
Yeah, no, and then we'll threaten
You
him
want-
with that.
Interrogate him.
He's like, Lorcan thinks this is a brilliant idea, even though he's probably not.
What does Nyx say? Nyx is fully agrees with you. It's like, oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but it should be a last resort. We want to get answers from him. We don't want to petrify him.
Oh.
Nyx is just like, okay! Boom! Slaps him away. He goes,
Thank you, Nexus.
he's like, oh. And he realizes he's like tired.
Yeah.
He's like,
Lorcan just slams his hammer into his hand.
like,
Drops it on the floor like next to him, like, wait.
he's like, he looks at you, glares at you. Oh.
Oh, I did
Above
Next
table.
up.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do Nyx and Nexus have something going on or something? Because
Early to tell. There's
I don't
something.
know.
are they
Well-
related?
Halfling gnome and a dragonborn?
Halfling gnome,
Could it be
dragonborn,
half?
UNC hybrid are related, yes.
No, but they've been teasing each other a lot. And now it's awkward because she was nice to him.
I gotta get some Marvin Gaye music to play for y'all.
I'm going to go get Cinder. I think he's the best at interrogations.
Where is he? Like, is he okay? I haven't seen him in a long time.
So Lorcan's gonna go try and get Cinder.
Okay, so Laura, can
He's
you
worried.
go
He thinks
upstairs?
that he's
Dada,
afraid that they
where are
kidnapped him. They poisoned him.
What does he see, Cinder?
At this
Eric.
point, my eye is back in my socket, and I'm off drying off out of the tub.
The
And-
tub's black, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the water is very black, and there's like
Flakes floating.
pus floating on
Yeah.
top.
No, that's fine.
And I am just drying my body as you come in, and you see more than you want to see. Much, just to set the record straight, though, it's much more than you want to see.
Oh, Cinder! Why are you in the bath?
What?
Oh.
My room isn't
It's not
half
even-
as good as this.
I need you to do me a wisdom save.
Save me. Disadvantage? Or...
if you want to get disadvantage. Who am I? Who am I to stop him?
14.
14.
Re-roll that, please.
A 11.
11. So yeah, it's like all the food from earlier comes up to your mouth, but yeah. A body, I mean, if it was just a naked man's body, you would have looked away. But a completely disfigured, putrefying man's body really doesn't look good.
There's like, you ever see one of those tree stumps that have all the knots in it? There's a lot of knots.
Put your clothes on.
Well, okay. What's going on out there? Y'all just kind of left me here. I figured take advantage while I could.
We were attacked by those grey elves.
Oh, they were attacking.
Yeah.
I saw the darkness. I thought y'all wanted some alone time.
Well, I don't know about those, but I was definitely not having alone time.
Well, Nix was right. He brushed up against me, and I thought he was getting fresh with me, you know. So I like panicked and I ran and tripped over the table, and then I had to pick up the flowers, and I thought, ooh, he's gonna think these are for him. So I put them back on the table, and then I thought, well, if this is gonna happen, I better clean myself up. So I took a bath, and then everybody was gone. So here I am, drying off. And would you please stop gawking?
Hurry up and come down. We've got someone we need you to talk to.
Okay, fine. I'll get dressed and follow him down.
He comes down in a towel.
No, I'll get dressed.
Well, that's like that would have been a good intimate, like a good how'd you say, a good.
Well, I think we have disadvantage on intimidation.
On intimidation. You do.
Yeah, so I don't want to have disadvantage on that body part. So.
No, but I was gonna say, like, you would have been a great threat. Be like, already seeing half your naked body, and then be like, he'll drop the towel if you don't talk. But you're dressed, so missed opportunity.
He probably
Cinder.
would have laughed.
Nope, probably would have retched. Cinder, you come down with Lorcan then.
One quick thing. Lorcan has a reroll point.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. I can buy reroll points for other people.
I've given him a reroll.
You can give Nix a reroll too, because I'm about to buy Nix one.
Okay.
Aw.
Right.
I guess I do have to unpetrify him in the bath now.
So you're all downstairs. Nix, whilst this was happening, whilst he went to grab, whilst Larkin went to grab Cinder, and Nix is finished closing all the doors. What did you do with this awakened guy?
Wow,
He's just
that's like
glaring.
Who's tired?
Just glaring
He's
at
tied
her.
up to the chair, but he's
Like,
just
looks-
glaring at all of you.
Looks side to side, not really sure. There's no area expertise. She's like, she looks at everyone's left. Hey,
This was
don't give
before
me that
everybody
look.
else joined.
Yeah, she goes, do not give me that look, sir. You're the one that came in here and tried to attack my friend. She pokes her tongue out at him.
What's your passive insight?
14's not bad. It's not math.
What's your passive investigation or perception?
Perception is 21.
Okay. So you know that he's smirking, but you're not quite sure why he's smirking. But then you see him like wiggle his arms repetitively.
She points the crossbow at him, still tipped with poison. It's like, man, you sit still, my good man.
You see, he looks at you. It's gonna inside check how serious you are. What?
No, it's great. It's fun.
Let's see who's inside. Oh, he's inside 18. Are you
18?
serious?
He to emphasize it, he cocks the crossbow, arms it.
He looks at, like, at first he had still the smirk, and then he stopped smirking.
And she points at the tip of the crossbow, like the crossbow bolt. And she goes, "You know what that is, don't you?" It's clear. It's like coded in like grapple. You would know what it is.
Yeah, he stopped smiling, smirking, and sits still.
It's her turn to smirk. It's her turn to smirk at him. So you're gonna sit there quietly, and we got a nice chat, okay? It gives him the most pleasant customer service smile, and then just wait for everyone to come back.
The true waitress. I'm gonna kill you now.
So, yeah, so here's the thing. You guys, I wasted your 10 minutes of advantage. I'm gonna give you disadvantage on all ability checks now, as you come down to interrogate him.
We wasted our what?
You guys
She
took your
feels so
time.
evil.
I didn't know it was timed. My bad.
Yeah, you guys had 10 minutes of real time of advantage on all skill checks, and now I'm choosing that you guys, whilst you interrogate it, have disadvantage.
Cinder has a reroll point for being Cinder.
Alright, it's been given.
Oh, Christ.
It was for the
Alright.
joke in Zoom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so Lorcan and Cinder, I guess, now come down.
Yes, now everybody's there.
What were you after?
Oh,
It's a
who is
sister.
this?
Looking.
She's
Yeah,
still
Cinder,
looking
go
at
sit on
the
his lap.
growl.
Cinder go sit on his lap? Did you just say?
Okay, so we need information out of this person.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
Very well. I'll drop trowel and threaten to sit on his lap.
You see, he's like
You
looking
have to give him
away.
inspiration for that one. Oh,
Yes, he gets inspiration, but like he's looking away, and he's like, "What are you doing? What is this? Stop it!
You shouldn't have broken in there.
Do it!" He's like trying to shuffle the chair.
Now, just to be clear, the cheeks on back of me are full of pimples. A lot of white heads and black heads and dead
He's like,
heads.
what is wrong?
Again, you think twice to break into people's rooms.
What were you after?
You guys killed everyone.
You tried to kill us.
I'm sorry, I don't know about that. I just boss was dead in the hideout.
The what?
And one of them saw you guys and said you guys got the tavern. We came here to get the stuff back.
What stuff?
Our stuff.
What?
A lot of stuff was missing. You guys took it, right?
How do you know that it
Inside
was
check on, inside check on this
Yeah,
mofo.
yeah. Inside
Being
check.
completely
I
honest.
don't know it's us.
He seems like he might be, but she's got to check out some code.
My back is to him and slowly moving closer.
Let's try that inside.
You have this.
Why does my die hurt me? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's just like she's trying to focus on the conversation, but his tactic is having like a reverse effect as well. Like it's a double-edged blade. She's like, looks away. Can't look in that direction right now. It was a 3. So that she's like,
Please make him stop. Make him stop. Look, we just wanted our money earning back. Stop! Just make it stop! Stop!
Say now.
I actually generally feel above table. I feel terrible. This is worse than Chinese torture. But Nick thinks he deserves it, and he just looks away. It's fine.
No one deserves this.
We gotta say I don't think anyone does.
Say that. I think we got what we wanted. Thank you.
Oh, very well. And I'll bend over to pick up my pants and pull them up. And as I do, my crack just spreads a little bit as I bend over. And maybe a little kind of slips out.
She's not looking. Don't make me do a wisdom save. I looked away.
No, yeah, everybody, Nexus and the guy are looking away. They're not looking at Cinder.
Please tell me that it kind of like went towards the guy that we tied up.
Oh yeah, you just hear Nexus go.
Nick closes her eyes.
And I'll pull up my pants and say, see, this is how you do it.
He's like, what are you gonna do with me now, huh? They're gonna come back for you and they're gonna bring more.
He's got a front side as well, you know.
Put him in the basement.
He's like,
oh, yeah, let's basement for a bit.
Because I don't know about that.
That's where Cinder sleeps.
That's where Fang is, and Fang was mistreated by them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nix is like, I don't know if we should put him next to a hungry wolf. Unless he has more to offer to the conversation, perhaps we should reconsider.
You have one of the wolves still?
Oh yeah, it's his
Considering
pet.
how
She
you
points out.
treated
She
it.
does still not fully looking at Cinder, but in his general direction. He named it.
Yes, Fang's been pretty useful.
He squints at all of you. Do what you want with me, but they're gonna come for you. The next time, there'll be more.
There'll have to be, because next time I won't be taking a bath.
Yeah, you were lucky. I think he took a bath. She doesn't know for sure.
Yeah, he was in the bath.
Yeah, you're lucky.
You just hit the depression in my body.
How to psychic damage the drow prisoner 101.
How many are there left? The base was deserted.
He smiles.
Cinder!
Oh, what? What? I'm sorry, I was just...
Sorry, were you smiling?
Yeah, the guy immediately drops his smile.
Was I smiling? Yes, I was.
Nyx is, because like she reaches into her bag for like a vial. She's considering her options. She goes, "One last chance to tell us more," or kind of like leaves the threat hanging in the air.
He looks at
Where?
you, looks at the vial, and you see his eyes widen. You guys took it from their hideout. He knows what it is.
Oh, do we not know what it is?
You guys know what it is. She's holding a vial of truth serum.
Ah!
Ooh.
I forgot what it was.
Point of inspiration to the DM for being insightful to know how to make this thing.
Oh, I'm not stupid.
I didn't say that, but it was. She caught on.
Yeah, he looks at it, and his eyes widen, and he's like,
You know what this says, don't you? She kind of looks at him now. She's the one smiling now. She's like, one chance. That's it. And she looks towards Cinder, or again implies the threat.
that only works if I answer.
Oh, I can make you answer.
Yeah, she's like, you really want to try that one again? Okay. Looks at Cinder.
Cinder starts undoing the front of his pants again.
He's like, okay, what do you want to know?
many more of you are there?
He smiles. Thousands.
Cinder.
Well, that's just
Thousands?
impractical.
Are you being honest, or are you just trying to be unhelpful?
He smiles.
It's just
Oh,
Cinder.
there are thousands.
maybe not here though.
Passive insight, is he telling the truth? At least does he believe he's telling the truth? Okay.
No, there is probably thousands in the group, but it's probably not spread in one city.
Because how many of you here?
He looks around. Me?
Oh, don't be so.
He's
silly.
kind of right.
Cinder. No, there was more than that. They were here friends. Cinder, please
What?
go ahead.
But he told the truth.
Did he? When he? She,
We need the expanded
she goes,
version.
don't be smart with me. You in the city. I won't ask again. And if you give me a smart answer, she looks at Cinder.
Do you
I
want
don't
him up
know.
or down at this point? I'm getting so confused.
Can you have them at around your waist, just to drop on command? Thank you.
You, I don't know, maybe 30 more?
Is he being honest? Well,
Yes.
passive inside. Okay.
Finally.
She looks at everyone else. Anyone else got any questions they want to do? Why are we trying to? She's okay.
Yes.
Before, yeah.
What's everybody's passive insight again?
11.
Mine's 12.
Okay, Nick's yours was 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your 10 minutes of disadvantage is over, so if you guys want to try and roll for insight, you can.
Oh please. I was just stalling.
Please.
No.
Oh, wait. Passive insight?
Yes.
Oh, that's different.
Sorry about that.
10.
Yeah.
That makes a change.
Mm-mm.
You're all trying to gauge like how if he's telling the truth, right? You can have advantage on the roll.
Oh really?
But if everybody is doing the same thing, yeah.
Oh, well. What's with my rolls today? I'm probably on that 20. It's terrible.
Well,
Anyone else want to try?
one
Not
more
sure.
of you can try. Only one more.
Yeah,
Yep.
one more.
With advantage or not?
With advantages.
Not me. I'm too busy trying to tie the knot in my waist.
My insight's only a +1.
Nexus will
Let's
go
go roll high. Let's go
Does
roll high.
Nexus have a good insight?
He's got a +2.
Oh,
Oh.
way better. Not as Nexus, but way
So
better.
Nexus looks at him and he's like, he's not telling us the whole truth.
I kind of, again, she's been distracted by Cinder. She kind of like looked away at the wrong moment. Like, I kind of gathered that.
And he's like,
Okay.
I told you the truth. And he's like, yeah. Nexus is like, yes. But he points like the great axe, like the blade of the great axe, like right almost up against his chin. It's like, but there's more. Well, we're not alone.
You what? Anyone know what that means?
Did he say we're not alone?
Yeah.
There's aliens?
Probably means this. He probably means that there's either more of them around, or probably still here, or someone's watching.
Does he mean this room?
Yes.
Is there someone here?
Me?
Lorcan's just gonna go like doing spinnies with his hand.
I don't know if it'd be like she goes. Maybe you should take a look upstairs and see if there's anyone still here, Lorcan.
What? Sure. And he's just gonna walk down the corridors.
Just swinging as he goes.
No, you go upstairs. There's nobody in the rooms. You don't see anybody.
have to wait for him to come back and tell us that.
Do I have detect magic? Probably
See
not.
anyone?
Nyx does. Oh, thank you for reminding my character's abilities. She will take that time to do detect magic. Thank you for that. I'll buy you a reroll point for that, Peter. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was good. Alright.
I'm gonna play another 2 karma cards in the meantime.
Ah, this is her way of getting payback on us for the rerolls.
Well, there was 5. This is the last 2. Song. Oh my God, no.
Yes!
The
Song of Gallivant!
Hey!
You
Roll
all
back here.
here. Stop moving it, please. The Song of Gallivant. You all hear his grating voice in your head. He calls that singing. It's more like screeching. It's so bad, you each take -5 on all attack and damage rolls for your next round of combat.
Oh, bugger.
However, you may each subtract a d10 damage from the next attack to hit you.
I love that.
So that's for next time.
That's
because
awful.
It's next combat. And Death by Dragon. The party is suddenly surrounded by 5 ancient dragons.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Their chromatic colors form a rainbow of pain that's coming your way. Is it a dream? No.
Where's
What?
this coming
That's from Greg. That was a dig at
Oh, there it is.
the Dragons
Oh, so
campaign.
apparently you guys are going to be suddenly surrounded. Perfect. He just said he's not alone, and like 5 chromatic dragons appear. I love it.
What the
So
hell?
okay.
That's still my level.
That's
Everyone
gonna
is
take me. That's gonna take me a little while for suddenly this tavern to be surrounded by 5 dragons blowing their breath weapons into your room. So I guess that's gonna be for next session, because that's gonna take me a while to do.
What?
And
Wait
you
till
are-
Greg hears his card got picked.
Thank you, Greg. I love it. This is perfect. Thank you,
How is this perfect?
because it's great. And
And
I'm
it's
gonna
an
die.
Right. Can you show that card again? I didn't finish reading it.
yeah, you're not meant to, because there's a secret positive.
What, you mean the bits at the bottom that I was trying to read?
Yes, you're not
That's
meant
not
to.
bad. You have
It's
to
a
show us
secret
that.
positive. It's called secret. All right. So, we will get there next session, and I guess next session you will also start with combat, because you will have -5 to everything and the
Oh.
minus d10 to damage done
Oh
to you.
god, no! Whilst fighting dragons.
We'll see what happens. This is great. I love it. He just said, "We're not alone," and 5 dragons blow their breath weapons in. That's great. I'm gonna leave it there, because I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna have to prepare for it.
Poor Jonathan is freaking out right now. I love
I
these
love
cards.
it. I love it. It's chaos. Thank you, viewers that have subscribed. That last card would have been for Fox's subscription yesterday, so thank you. And
Fox is killing us all, for God's sake.
he's not even here and he's killing you. It's great. I love it. Yeah. I guess that'll be that for today. We're not going to have the Avian Saga tomorrow. So our next game will be Dragonlance. No, not Dragonlance, right? Next Monday there's no Dragonlance?
Session 0.
Oh, yes, Sunday, Session 0 at 8 p.m. EST. And then we also gonna have Frost Maiden on Tuesday.
Nope.
Nope, no Frost Maiden on Tuesday because it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We'll have Methis next Wednesday as well, I think. So, you guys, this is great. The DM is flustered.
Dragonlance. No,
I
no,
said
that's
Dragonlance,
off
but
next
it's
week
not-
too.
That's off next week. So, okay, so let's restart this.
We're so
Oh.
with it.
Go on, Peter.
We're
What's
still
up
there
next?
with it. Okay, so everybody stay tuned on Sunday at 8 p.m. EST for Session 0 Gates of Divinity. here on the channel, and I believe that after that, the next game will be the continuation of this game on next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we're gonna see what happens with these dragons. And let's see if everybody dies.
No.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
I was gonna give you guys a long rest, but dragons though.
Yeah,
So-
we're a low health. We've got no spells and stuff.
It's fine.
Ta-da!
Guys.